think if you look at China's doing what the West did in 2009 and again in 2013. But then what we did in the Western world in 2020, when we hit COVID, is we basically sent checks to everyone, right? We sent checks in the mail to everybody. It's like, here's money for you to watch Netflix. Here's money for you to play video games. And a lot of that money ended up finding its way to the stock markets, and the stock market went bananas. In 2020, this is when you had all the GameStop craziness. This is when Peloton was a $50 billion market cap. You had a lot of things in the market that suddenly went absolutely bananas. And from there, I think in the Western world, we've developed a mentality that, hey, when things don't go well, the government should really send checks to everyone. And if they're not sending checks to everyone, then I'm not really that interested. If they're not sending checks in the mail, that means they're not really doing stimulus. But China is doing stimulus. The economy, you've now had 3 consecutive months. Now it's only 3 months, but you basically had 5 years where real estate prices and the transaction numbers on real estate were literally falling every month for 5 years. You've now had 3 months where those have been picking up. Now, granted, it's only 3 months, but if you get another 3 months, and I think you will, because mortgage rates have just gone from 6% to 3%, because the equity you need to put down to buy a house has gone from 30% down to 10%. So you put all this together, and if you get another 3 decent months on real estate, then people will start to say, hold on, that's now 6 months where real estate is ticking up. Maybe we have made a bottom. And if we've made a bottom on real estate, the whole fear of China circling the drain and the big deflationary bust and the balance sheet recession, etc., all that will abate. So to me, we're at a fascinating juncture today where China is stimulating, but everybody says it's not enough. The equity market is doing okay, and nobody cares. Bond yields are at record lows, which means that every Chinese pension fund, insurance company, and whatnot is going to have to be selling bonds to buy equities to rebalance their portfolios. So I think it's an interesting time.